we spoke a lot about three big advantages. One is fewer intermediaries.
Yeah.
Second one is faster settlement in general, because you have fewer intermediaries, the lower transaction costs as well as a result. So those three we've spoken, I think, a lot about. Now, you've brought up a fourth advantage, which is fractional ownership, and that's kind of the new world. That means all these assets that are out of reach for a lot of people could suddenly become within reach. Real estate is kind of the holy grail, because real estate is kind of the largest asset class in the world if you add up all of existing real estate globally. If you can find forms for lowering barriers to access, that obviously that as an investment class could grow a lot. But it's not even, you think of even shares. I remember always wanting to buy, just not having enough money for a Berkshire Hathaway stock, so to speak, when I was younger. And even existing financial assets that may have a price tag that are too large, you want to encourage young workers to start saving. Certain strategies didn't work when you just have $20, $30, $50, $100 to invest. But that could all become very, very much a possibility in the future. So fractional ownership is a very big topic. It's not only real estate, it's also private equity. Think about where the big gains have been made. Where has a lot of benefits accrued? It's been in private markets. And so that's the holy grail. But there's also other advantages we haven't spoken about. Because it's code, and you can build things into the code that add further efficiencies. For instance, on bonds with smart contracts. Right now, you have a bond that issues you a coupon payment at a certain time, and then you have to just check. There's a settlement time that takes. Usually, it's T plus a few days, depending on the bond. With a smart contract, that all can be automatic, where the code automatically has access to the pool of money that will make the bond payments. And so therefore, even if the counterparty doesn't like it anymore, they have no control. Once they've issued the bond, I've purchased it, the tokens will flow completely automatically and almost irreversibly, regardless of human interaction. That's a huge efficiency gain, not only in terms of actions that need to be taken, but also in terms of risks. My risks in terms of credit risk decline to some degree because there's fewer counterparty risk, or the collateral that for which I purchased already was ascertained, and so therefore some of the costs of risks go down as well. So the huge other potential market gains, market efficiency gains in the offing.